Just do it. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Sakero, the drinking game.
Yum, 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 yum.
Well, we're going to be drinking some sake every time this bastard dies over here, or if he happens to kill somebody of importance. The camera's a little drunk already. It's been pre-gaming. Don't worry about it.
Getting that old sway on.
Little that.
You know, I was gonna
Almost.
make it you guys.
I'm going to open
Wow,
this
the
up. By the
camera's
way,
already got its lean on, too.
Yeah, right? That's what I was saying. Right away, I want to thank everybody out there who's been contributing to our responsibility. This bottle is brought to you by Frankenstein's Gate. Frankenstein's Gate, thank you for this wonderful drink.
Grazie.
That camera's...
I'm going to do the bad luck thing and pour my own.
Oh.
bitch.
If you want to take your life into your own hands like that.
I always do. I'm the only person I trust with it. That and I guess pilots. I don't trust myself to fly my own plane. And doctors. I don't trust myself to do my own surgery.
Bold strat.
Ubers, for me, I don't trust myself to drive a car.
Grant, would you like a bottle?
I would like a whole bottle to myself. Thanks, friends.
Thanks again to Frankenstein's Gate for
Here,
this delicious, delicious
Let me not
steak.
be unlucky. Well, here, I'll pour Tyler's, and then Tyler can pour mine.
That should be enough.
Yeah.
That's more than we got.
Yeah, that's fair.
Thank you. And where's the lid for this so that it doesn't spill on any sort of accident?
Right over
oh,
here.
Wait. Are these the kind of lids that come back on? Maybe they aren't.
They are.
Also,
No,
Seawick,
you know,
and
whatever.
I don't get my real name. Thank you so much for the resubs, guys.
Yo, thank you.
Grant, just to confirm, it's the red button, right?
Yes.
All right. Do I still have to hit
so
plus?
It's the unmarked one. Yes, you'll still have to hit plus.
Okay.
It's
So, guys, first things first, go to that idol that we just left. Because I did a little bit of farming. And I got us to that 5th skill point so we can get that skill that we want. Go to
Ooh.
acquire skills. And go to that one that looks like that dude getting impaled all the way at the top.
This one?
All the way at the top.
Oh, this one.
Breath of light, make sure. Recover vitality. Yes, that one. There. The game has just gotten easier.
a lot, significantly easier, especially traveling. Like at first, I thought about how good it would be on bosses, but then I realized, oh man,
It's actually pretty bad on bosses, all
Yeah.
things considered. You actually did want to go that other way.
Oh,
This
okay.
is, that way
That's
is
where you
towards the
camp.
snake that is hunting you.
Doko Ikuno. Oh. Oh my god, it's been so long.
I'll teach you.
Yep.
There you
Nice.
go, Spider Scott.
Spider Scott. Spider Scott. Likes to kill bad guys a lot.
Nice.
Oh, trust me, I had more than enough time to Spider Scott. Come up
Whoa.
with, different. Oh shit, yeah, okay. Fuck you.
Monkey! You killed it.
Got it. Real quick, I think I may have overcompensated on how loud I made the game.
It is pretty loud on my end.
Just lower the game.
Just un poco, I think.
Different from how you used to.
Oh no. Oh no.
Show me.
Jeez, what's happening?
You're being shot at right now, currently, at present.
Damn it.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
Wow, that got way quieter. That might be too quiet.
It's a little too quiet for me, that's
Yeah,
for sure.
just bump it a
Wait,
little.
Couldn't I just turn down your... Hold on.
I mean, yeah, we can also turn it down on our end if we would like.
You should probably pay attention.
There you go.
Block, Scott.
Turned it up
You-
just a
you-
Things
little
are
bit
shooting
more.
you.
Now you guys are a little loud. Oh well.
Yeah, that was what I was saying. I think when you went over there to... No, not that. It's that.
Well, yeah,
it's
but
over
I have
there.
to turn you down now because you're too loud.
He'll figure it out. Whew. Look at that, you got some health back.
Oh, that's great.
Every time you do that now, every time you get those killing blows, yo, free health.
Did we see the Mario Maker Direct yesterday? It was pretty short. Right?
I saw it. I'm super fucking excited, but
Yeah.
I've been looking forward to Mario Maker They could tell me nothing more, and I would still be.
Yeah,
very, very
I was looking
excited.
forward to it just by the fact that it existed. Number 164, thank you for the resub. And Matt Stick, thank you for the 24-month resub. Hot damn. 2 full years. Holy shit, guys.
Yowza.
Can't believe we've been doing this for 2 years.
Yeah, right? Goddamn.
And it all started in my first apartment. Oddly enough, kind of the same way, just drinking.
Yep. The more things change, the more they stay the same. But back then, I was the expert. And in this game, I defer to your judgment.
Mmm.
Whoa.
Yimu with 24 months as well. Hot damn.
Okay, where am I
CG
going?
dropping a hundo saying no spoils, but Scott, oh my god, this week in DuckTales. Apparently DuckTales.
Woohoo!
I've been hearing a lot about
I've been-
DuckTales being really good.
Yeah, I won't lie. Oh, God, that's a lot of monkeys.
Small hint I can give you.
Yes.
The one tool tip on the Firecrackers is that animals hate them. Triangle. Triangle. And yeah, you have to go equip them,
it.
I guess. I guess we were fighting things that did not want to use that. Which is weird because the Firecrackers are like probably
One of
the
the
best
best,
tool,
yeah.
if not the best.
I always
Now
like-
you have to equip.
Why did I? Okay.
And
I forget how to use these things.
prepare for frame rate.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
These guys are going bananas.
No more monkeying around.
But with every death blow, you're going to get a little bit more health back. So,
Yeah.
you know, you got your own little kind of renewable health
As,
resource.
as long as you
Oh,
target
yeah,
them.
Yeah, sorry.
How long do you think it would take to train a monkey to be decent with a sword?
Ask Hawkeye Mihawk.
Guess
Or are you not a One Piece kind of guy?
I was not a One Piece kid.
He trained a bunch of monkeys.
Were they very skilled? Were they-
They kicked the shit out of Zoro.
All right.
Like, it's how he trained. He did not train with Mihawk. He trained with the monkeys.
No, he trained with them. Don't.
No,
spread
he trained with
false
the
lies.
monkeys.
Since my man Zoro is a monkey.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna.
Oh,
He's gonna get beat up.
Oh!
Son of a bitch.
You let your guard down. You came in swinging like a gorilla, but they killed you like a chimpanzee.
Wow.
I like
it. Wow. I'm offended by that. I have to say that.
And slowly, one by one, the Japanese population of monkeys dropped, thanks to one Sekiro.
I kind of wish they had gone like the extra mile, but I'm guessing the frame rate on this thing was like a little too much. But I kind of wish they were all sitting in a natural hot spring, like those monkeys on the like that you always see on the documentaries.
That would have been nice. All right, and now they're all dead. Oh my God.
Yeah, you really spanked those monkeys. And
Monkey
now you get
booze.
monkey booze.
Why did I have to kill all those monkeys?
You didn't. You're a monster.
Oh.
You don't have to give me specifics, but I know you can give booze to different people. Is it very important who you give your booze to?
You get a context clue if you give it to the right person
Okay.
for certain things.
But it's
Like,
never
if-
like
if
any
you-
sort of like locking yourself out of a quest by not giving the certain person
No.
booze. Okay.
No. Oh wow, we're already here. You just want to. There's a. You can see a stump over there, right next to that shrine. If you can just jump out there and. That thing.
Oh!
Well,
Well,
you made
hey.
it down to this one, so that works out too. And
Gonna
you
skip
just
that
walk
item?
right by that item. That's fine too, I guess.
Oh, what?
Behind you, the glowing
there-
gold
there we
thing.
go.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Mibu, balloon of soul. A Mibu balloon filled with fountainhead water imbued with a blessing for departed souls.
It's not important at all.
Okay.
It's a
You made it seem like it was.
consumable.
Fuck if
I mean,
you
it's-
don't get it.
It's well, you should grab every item. By the way, go to the shrine before you jump down there. That is all I will say. There's a shrine up there.
Definitely, yeah. You're gonna want to hit that.
If this is what I think it is, I'm mad.
Why?
Because
Thank you, Dr. Defender, for the 500 bits. I just got off 2-hour overtime shift, all because the 2 members of management over me screwed up. So now here I am with a green apple slushy Circo mix.
Ooh, that sounds delicious. Also, oh no.
A monkey.
Fuck. Yep.
Oh, whatever. You just killed like 30 of them.
Yep. And I.
How bad could one be?
Oh my god. Okay.
Fun fact, I think this took me 2 or 3 tries.
So it'll take me 20.
No, I was gonna say. Now we know how to judge you, Scott.
Oh, hi, dude. Hey, what's up? Hey, why are you being like that? Oh, okay. Hi. We're friends. You're my friend. You're my friend, aren't you?
Whenever you see that beacon pop up,
Oh, God,
he
right
just-
through
you
the
got
goddamn
shit
tree.
on. He threw his whole
Right
shit
through the tree.
That's some strong shit right there.
Whenever you see the beacon on top of his head, you do want to try to grapple to him whenever possible, because that, like...
Yeah, I got you. What the fuck?
Even the mighty trees fall in his wake.
Now, I'm just sad that you already know the thing to this, because you already saw the donkey video.
He can figure it out.
Well, I mean, he knows the twist.
Yeah.
I don't know how to fight this guy, though. That's the problem.
It's a lot easier than it seems, I'll be honest.
I think I missed.
He's just got an erratic move pattern.
Yeah, he just moves very wildly. I think I missed one of the streams you guys did. Did you get the tool we need?
No.
Yes, we have,
Okay.
and you don't need it. I beat it without him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Why do you keep hitting that button?
I don't mean to. God damn it.
He's trying to do a really strong swing.
Fellows, what's up, dude? Thank you for the 1,600 bits. Saying, hey guys, I'm ready for drunk. Also, Scott, have fun with Frieza's personal nightmare.
Super
a giant
powerful.
monkey.
I forget how to. Wow.
Up on the D-pad is how you drink.
No, that's not what I. Fuck you, dude.
What are you forgetting? All right. First of the night. Drink. Gotta be careful because I overfilled this one. Thank you again to Frankenstein's Gate for sponsoring this bottle.
Delicious bottle of sake. So good.
Delightful.
Right, you motherfucker. Come on. Come on.
Hey,
Come on.
there he is.
You a big bitch.
He doesn't like it when you call him that.
He wasn't happy. And
You
poisoned.
deserved it. Lining yourself up on his butt.
I didn't actually notice. Like, I didn't notice this in my own
What?
playthrough,
Oh,
but
God. Stop.
Camera's
Stop.
great.
Oh, Jesus. That was really bad.
I didn't realize that they actually put in a flatulent sound effect for that.
Yeah. Now he farts right on you.
How do I get rid of the poison?
There's items for it.
Otherwise, you wait it
next
out.
time you can put it on your short bar, or you can pause and put it on your short bar.
It is very easy to forget that this game does have a fire, but
Yep.
it feels the natural order.
There you go.
It's so funny because I'm realizing how I made this fight way harder for myself by not thinking about Firecracker and instead going just for fire.
I didn't use. I think I just used Shuriken.
Okay.
Like, I didn't think to use the Firecracker at all. I just dodged all his shit and blocked what I could.
Ah, he tricked you on that one. Yeah, I spent most of my time trying to set him on fire rather than scaring him into more sword hits.
I don't think I used the flame vent like at all in my playthrough outside of the trolls or
No.
the ogres.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I saw a mod that turns those guys into Shrek, and it just makes
No, it's
me
perfect.
so happy.
I saw one that turns the big snake into Thomas the Tank Engine and really liked that.
Oh, that's so good. What? Oh, I want to see that now.
See, it's one of the reasons I want to get this game just on PC.
Yeah.
Because I got it on PS4 just because I don't even remember why necessarily.
I don't think I knew it was coming to PC. Like, I was just like, it's a FromSoft game, probably on PS4. Cool, got it.
Actually, yeah, that's why I didn't get it on PCs, because I thought I had the Blizzard Activision launcher, you know, the Battle.net thing, and I noticed that it never popped up on there. So I'm like, oh, I guess it's only on, because it's published by Activision. You think it would be on their launcher, right?
Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah.
Careful.
Woo!
Didn't
Held your breath just
didn't
long
entirely
enough.
poison you that time, though. I like that he takes the moment to wipe his ass after it.
Look, man. Even he's got his own fucking standards.
Oh, he doesn't like that!
By the way, the fact that you've dodged that twice, that is one of the most annoying grabs, I think, in this entire game to dodge.
It was pretty rough.
That was just him slamming forward, getting staggered.
All right, cool. No,
Back up,
no,
back
no,
up.
no, no, no. Fuck that soul. Oh, no. Oh, that's a bad.
That is a bad.
That's a real bad.
Boop.
Oh, don't do that. That's close.
This isn't even the hardest form of a monkey. You have to fight. No, this isn't even a monkey's final form.
The amount of monkey. You haven't
Here it
even
comes.
seen it. Woo!
I'm always like really up close and personal in these games, so I think I only ever saw him do that twice.
The poop throw?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Fuck you.
Man, that's good that doesn't have actually that bad. Like, I mean, it gives you almost what you need, but not
If
quite.
you stand in it, you're done.
I kept thinking it was an instant. Fun story, if you hadn't killed all those monkeys earlier, this guy would have been a talkable NPC.
Yeah, he would have been fine.
But you killed his family, so now he's mad.
And now he smells the monkey booze on you,
He knows you have it.
and he wants it.
But the thing
Here
is, he
comes
won't
the
let you
poop.
pass without the dialogue option of share monkey booze, and you wouldn't have it without killing those monkeys. So,
So
it's
it's
an
really
unsolvable
awkward.
situation.
But he is a very cunning linguist. For a man with a sword in his throat. I'm sorry, primate.
You'd be surprised how much communication you can do non-verbally as a giant white ape.
Ah, damn it.
Clobbered.
By
poop.
feces.
Damn it.
All right, you got like one hit left in you. And there
And
it
there it
was.
goes.
Drink!
You're doing pretty good, though. I could sense a solid recon run there. Red Hood 1517, thank you for the 13-month resub. Hot damn. Happy to have you with us.
Shit. Hey, what are you doing? Get there.
I don't think that's
Just
a
not
grabbable
tall enough.
ledge.
There-
Oh! Now you're just
Okay.
gonna
If you're
have to
ever having
grapple.
trouble with that, just grappling.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Might want to get off those healing pellets, of which you have zero.
Zero. Metalona, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I hope you enjoy the emotes, the ad-free experience, and one of the most wonderful communities on the face of the internet. Welcome to
Whoa,
StreamFourStar.
hi. That's cool.
With the way you so routinely recite that, I feel like I'm getting on a flight.
It's also the shtick I do on my own stream, so it's something that I have like kind of ingrained in my mind, no
yeah.
matter how far off I am.
No matter where you go, it's always there.
Oh, damn.
He's just really sick of people calling him Donkey Kong. So here he goes, throwing shit.
Okay.
He's so fucking
There you go.
satisfied after he throws it too.
I love the sit-down
No,
move.
no.
It's
Ah,
like
fuck you.
it's like fighting a drunken master.
I like when he flails on the ground, because to me it's just like a kid having a tantrum. Just, no!
He's actually probably one of my favorite types of bosses in this game. Just the one that's like so different.
Yeah.
Because you run into a lot of the same thing. Just dude with sword.
Yeah, plenty of samey bosses in this, which, like, not that that's necessarily a bad thing. They do make them interesting.
Oh yeah, and the game is definitely designed around
Nice!
sword-on-sword
You interrupted
combat.
him.
He's done a duel with 29 months. Thank you so much. And Sensei Piccolo with
Well, I wanted to go. I wanted to step back.
a lot to
Quite a few
count.
hits.
I'm going to go ahead and say 1,200. Saying
Damn it, Gohan, dodge! Otherwise, we'll have to collect the
Dragon Balls.
and wish you back.
I didn't realize it was a Dragon Ball
Wait,
emote.
how much did you think it was?
I said 15 or 1,200.
All right,
What was the actual count?
25.
Ah, 2,500. Thank you so
Oh,
much.
That puts his name on a bottle of sake there.
Nicely done,
Thank
Sensei
you for the
Piccolo.
sponsorship, Sensei Piccolo.
Piccolo-san.
Woo! And earning his 1,000 bit badge for it. Thank you so
Oh, I
much.
thought I died. No.
Ah.
Drink!
I like the double.
This guy's tough.
He's easier than he seems, I'll say that much. He's just very different from everything else, I think, is what's throwing you off.
We've also kind of thrown you right back into this after not playing for a
For
week.
2 weeks.
Or, yeah, 2 weeks.
Because you guys took a week off
That's
to...
right. I forgot.
I don't even remember what you did last week.
It was the
Last week was Goku Day.
yeah.
Ah, you played Fighters.
Yeah. Last week
Very
we were just
different from
celebrating
this.
Dragon Ball.
For some reason.
Because it's Goku Day.
It was Piccolo Day. It said so in the anime.
I mean, yeah. According to the canon, it's Piccolo Day, but according to Japanese speakers, it's Goku Day. Whoa.
Dang.
Wow.
Take that, you mean monkey. Oh, no. It's one of those things where you could say that this is a wild ape, but at the same time, he has figured out how to shit on command, and I can't even do that. Strike!
Oh no.
I'm surprised you haven't taken the time to put like a antidote something in your quick bar.
Well, because okay, to be fair, the poison actually hasn't been that big of an issue.
Yeah, that was the first one.
It is very easy to avoid in this fight.
Also, here's this bottle in case anyone needs to top off their cup soon.
And I will say that poison is a much bigger deal for certain other areas of this game.
Oh damn it.
No, it was pacifying agents that I was going to go on. Fucking fear. I hate fear. Terror or whatever it is.
Wasn't until I kept doing it earlier than I think they expected you to, but I kept running out of the confetti or whatever, the spirit confetti.
The Divine Confetti is just such a useful item because it just gives you a straight damage buff no matter what you're fighting.
Yep. But I kept gunning for those headless things. I mean, like, I have to use it on them. And having a real bad time.
Funny enough, like I waited till the very end to fight all the headless, and I had the lilac shield,
Yeah.
and that just makes it super easy.
Yeah. Metalona, Lanny has beaten the game. I've gotten very close. This is Kaiser's first playthrough. Yes. If you're asking for relative knowledge and how blind we are.
Yeah, but he has been spoiled by the twist on this particular boss due to media.
Donkey specifically.
A donkey.
A donkey.
Just watch it. Like, he released a video about Super Mario.
I always feel bad because, like, whenever Donkey does a video on a game that I really like, I'm like, or a game that I'm playing, I'm like, God damn it, now I have to wait to watch that. Whew. So I'm one of those guys that really hates being spoiled on things.
Yeah. I've learned that my layer of spoilers is like very specific. Like I am usually okay hearing things. I don't want to see them.
I don't like for games, I specifically don't like puzzles being spoiled for me.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
My biggest game spoiler for me is one that unfortunately is kind of tough to avoid, but there's usually a lot of it. Is Pokemon. I hate seeing new Pokemon before I encounter them for my first
Oh,
time.
you poor bastard.
Yeah.
It's like, 'cause
Like, I'm always going to
it-
see the starters. I've just resigned myself to that, and legendaries will be visible to me before I ever see them.
It takes away that magic that you had as a child, not knowing what was coming next, outside of like the, you know, the Charizard and the Blastoise on the box.
My example is, oh man, it's such a forgettable Pokemon. I'm blanking on its name, but it was like one of the fish from Unova, and I saw it in the anime before ever seeing it from the games, and it just immediately made me like excited. Drink.
I'm getting worse at this guy because I'm trying different shit.
That's what it's about, figuring out your strategy.
I think
I just happened to choose a strategy for me that worked.
Alomomola or whatever it's called.
Alamomola.
Aloha Mora.
The one that's not Alola, like the region, but is very close to it. The pink fish that, and I think it might have been an X and Y fish, not black and white, whatever.
I am actually gonna need that bottle.
Yep.
Thank you. Arigato gozaimasu.
Hey, bitch. What up?
That's what I just said. Not really.
If you want some different shit to try, I'm sure this ape's got a couple flavors for you.
Study at all.
There's some new shit.
That was definitely.
Whose name is on this bottle? This is Frankenstein's Gate. Don't worry, Augie. I think I got yours in the fridge back there somewhere. I have that list, and I'm buying them 4 at a time. And Sensei Piccolo now has his name on that list as well as soon as I get to my phone. Ooh, we might have a Sakero-related present coming to us this week. I will look forward to Casual Friday, although we won't be
Yeah, I was gonna
here
say,
specifically for
yeah. Casual Friday we'll actually be doing remotely, so we won't be opening gifts. Or well, I mean, I guess we could, depending on how we get the mail on Friday. But
Ah, damn. Oh shit! He just came in.
But yeah, we'll be playing some Mordhau
Yeah.
in a Twitch stream party.
yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. I've been messing with that game this week.
I haven't touched it.
I dig it.
I'm gonna play it a little bit tomorrow to kind of like warm up on it.
Yeah, I would say most of all, try it out just to make sure your rig is streaming it and playing it properly. Because I have a decent computer, and it was kind of chugging for me a little bit, and I had to mess with it.
Yeah, for streaming, I almost always knock things down to like medium quality just because I only
Yeah.
stream in 720 anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Tech specs.
Are you fucking with me?
He is actually.
Ah,
Fun fact. Wow.
Ah, just giving up. Drink.
It's like a refill, or are you good?
I mean, I could use the refill. I'm mad about this.
Getting some salt on your ape. Want to escape
I
this?
just don't understand what I'm doing wrong.
You're not being aggressive enough. Funny enough.
I see people asking a couple questions about Pokemon stuff, and that reminds me of a question we were asked in an earlier stream, and I came up with a halfway answer. When we were asking about animals or whatever that we wanted to see them make Pokemon out of that haven't been used yet, and I brought up Stegosaurus as my ancient Pokemon. I realized what I want it to be is rock electric.
Ooh.
And its spines on its back are little crystals that lightning bolts hit, and
I
it
like
uses
that.
as discharges. And I was like, that'd be
like
so
that.
fucking cool.
So we have fucking atomic breath like Godzilla?
Maybe. Ooh, okay, yeah. So it gets like blasted by lightning and then spits that lightning
Like
out of its mouth.
Charge beam.
I could deal with that.
Has there ever been a ground electric?
I don't think there has.
Because I know that they have like opposites on other sides, like ground flying and shit
Yeah.
like that.
There's one fire.
Oh yeah,
Stunfisk.
Stunfisk. Yeah.
Wil-
Such an amazing Pokemon. I'm sorry, I forgot about it.
Wilson Stunfisk. I'll say worst case scenario, abuse Firecrackers on this motherfucker after you get a block.
Oh yeah, Firecracker.
When he rolls onto his back, just start spamming block and you should be fine.
Wow, I never thought to do that when he rolled around. I would always just back away and let him finish.
That also works. I've done that too, but
You could probably get some free posture damage in there if you manage to parry stuff.
not that it matters. You have to get this guy's vitality all the way down. Anyway,
That,
most
oh
of the time.
yeah. Which is why I would normally set him on fire, because that would make his vitality just go down even while he's flailing.
Yeah, when he does that sit down, that's a great punishment.
Whee! He hates that.
There we go. And then to
That'll
the
win.
right. Yeah, you want to get around to like his flank when he's like after you blast him with those. I never actually used the Firecrackers on this form, so actually on any of the forms.
What?
Just know they do work. You can. I think if your timing is like amazing, you can get him trapped in like a loop.
Yeah, there's ways to like gimmick almost every boss in this game, unfortunately. There you go. You got a lot done there. Yeah, just get to his head and start slashing. Yeah, so when he's on his back, it's either get to his head and start slashing or block.
Was there any prosthetic that you don't think you ever used at all?
Golden fans.
Okay. Yeah,
I never used those except to test them, and I was like, neat, but nah.
Yeah, I think I used them once or twice. I feel like I never used the little poison dagger, and I never used the spear.
Even against this guy?
Not even against this guy. Huh. Is the spear really good against?
Against his second form?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can take him down in like a couple of spear hits if you know when to use it.
Wow.
Of course, I didn't know that when I first fought him.
Yeah.
I learned that later.
It's always fun to check stuff out later.
Oh my god, that did so much damage. Fuck.
That's the thing about this guy is like he's like once you get the handle of him, he's pretty easy, but he still hits like a truck if you fuck up at all. My most used prosthetic is definitely the Shuriken.
I was going to say Shuriken by far.
Second most would be the Firecrackers. Next would be the Axe, and then Sabimaru.
For me, it would definitely go Shuriken, Flame Vent, Axe, then by Firecracker, then Whistle. I like doing dumb whistle stuff with enemies. It's never like practical. It is usually just be like, this looks like a fun place that I could fuck with them.
Damn you.
I only use the whistle against one particular enemy, and it was necessary because it stun locks them to hell.
Come on, you
I
big
also never-
white bitch.
I never use the shield that I hear is so good.
Oh yeah, I use the shield a lot. Actually, the shield is what. The shield is probably actually my third most used now that I think about it. Careful not to spam those too much.
Yeah, you're right.
Because they cost a lot of spirit emblems.
JZB0029 with 1,000
What
bits
up?
saying, in the couch's opinion, what is the worst Pokemon type combination? I think I know mine. But mine's just a guess because it's so common. I think Rock and Ground is a really bad mix because that gives you 4 times weaknesses to Grass, Water, like 2 of the most common offensive types there kind of
That's
are.
fair. I was going to say water flying just because
Electric really gets you.
electric moves are really common. Even if electric Pokemon are not.
Ooh, yeah, Grass Bug is also real bad with how fucked you get with flying fire.
Rock Ice isn't that bad because at least it counteracts fire a little.
It neutralizes it, but fighting is now 4 times effective, which isn't like the most thing, but a lot of things can learn fighting moves when they are not fighting types, so that puts you in danger all the time.
I'm trying to think of how many Pokemon like can't learn a fighting move. It's basically Pokemon that don't have limbs.
I was gonna say,
and
anything
even
without
some
limbs.
of them do. He's frustrated.
Yep.
Stupid monkey.
You got him. You had him.
when he gets scared and gets up on his hind legs, he's gonna slam down. So just kind of give him space to do it.
There's a recovery timer.
Yep.
Poopy. Oh! Wow. Camera did you no favors there. As it's doing now.
No!
Getting through this one is the tough part, because the next phase is super fucking easy.
Oh, great.
In my opinion.
What's the biggest gorilla we have on Earth?
Probably the silverback?
I know I've heard that name. I don't know if there's like a bigger one.
I'm pretty sure the silverback is the biggest gorilla.
I wonder how it compares to this monstrosity.
It's significantly smaller.
I mean, I know it is. But
This is like Mighty Joe Young,
yeah.
for those that get that reference. Mighty Joe Young, not quite as big as King Kong, but
still
still a
pretty
big,
big.
but still a big gorilla.
The eastern lowland gorilla, the largest living primate in the eastern lower gorilla. What?
Oh, thanks, Tyler.
Thanks, Tyler.
6 foot 6 feet, up to 550 pounds.
That's actually smaller than I thought. Like, I mean, I get that it's
That's
big
still
and they're
big.
hunched over.
500 pounds.
Yeah,
at that, at
500
that
pounds
size,
is a
though?
fucking
That's
lot.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's
That's like, what, a few inches taller than me and like twice my weight? More than that now? Because I've been losing weight.
nice.
It doesn't sound like a lot, but when you compare it to like 6 people being around it, yeah.
Oh, you almost happened.
What? What? Here's where my firecrackers would go if I had them. Whew. Oh, he's gonna throw poop.
He blasted the dookie.
You gotta strike when he wipes.
You gotta strike at a lot of these points. Like, there's a lot of openings that he leaves.
A lot of it, though, is just little pot shots. I think he also gets faster as his health goes down.
I don't think he does.
Does he not? All right.
Oh no!
Out of drinks.
No!
But we aren't.
It has been half an hour. Oh, it has been 40 minutes.
Hey, that's 8 drinks. That's a drink every 5 minutes. That's actually not that bad. That's a pretty good average. It ain't a power hour where we're taking a drink a minute.
I need to get a little preloaded for something we're doing after anyway.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Can I try after this one?
Ooh. Tyler would like a shot whenever you're feeling less
Yeah.
motivated, Scott.
Or
Yeah,
need to
yeah.
pee or something.
Come on, you monkey fuck. What? What? Looking at me? Looking at me? What you looking at? What are you looking at?
Somebody that he's killed probably like 8 times now.
Yeah, he
Yes.
don't know that.
I remember it. I remember all of your deaths.
Yeah, well, guess what? I only had to remember one of yours.
Has Undertale been out long enough that we can talk about its late game stuff and how
Oh,
cool
yeah.
it
Has
was?
to be.
All right. It was really, I really liked what that game, like, the internet went bananas about that game, and I think there are maybe arguments for, like, the world freaking out more than it needed. But goddamn, I thought it was really cool when it did stuff like really breaking that fourth wall.
Yeah,
and being
cra-
like, you've
crashing your
tried me like
console."
40 times and still lost. You really think you've got another try in you? Like, shit like that I love.
How many times do you want to go through this? Because I know how many times it's been.
Yeah, like that's fucking cool, and I'm really into that.
Yeah.
Undertale was really cool.
Yeah.
I think it got the exact amount of hype it deserved.
Yeah, honestly, I do too.
Has the second chapter of Delta Rune come out yet?
I don't think
No.
so, and I don't expect it anytime soon because I think he worked on Delta Rune for a long ass time and put out most of what was there.
Oh, god damn it.
Deltarune, obviously, it didn't impress me as much as Undertale for several reasons, but
It's not a complete thing. Either.
yeah, it's not a complete thing, and it's, I don't know, it didn't feel like the choices mattered quite as much.
I still haven't played Delta Rune actually. Like I have no opinion on it yet because I haven't experienced it.
It's not bad.
It's like free on the Switch, isn't it?
It's like free, everywhere.
Oh.
But if it's already on Switch, that's probably where I will check it out.
I understand that the entire theme is the choices don't matter. Don't worry, I got that. I got that from the game, but I like it when my choices matter.
That's what I want.
See, when I go into a game that's by the guy that made Undertale and it's all Undertale themed, and it's like, oh, so it's going to be kind of like Undertale, and then they strip one of the things that I really liked about Undertale from it.
Just feels a little
Yeah.
like a missed opportunity.
It's not a missed opportunity. It's obviously a clear choice, but it's a choice that I didn't appreciate. And that's fine. That's preference.
Maybe it all comes around in the next chapter.
Chapter 2 is when I'll be Chapter 1.
Damn it.
I'm trying to remember, where did we get our third revived pit from? Was that Genichiro?
Maybe? Because I
'Cause
think
I don't remember us having.
Oh,
yeah. Come to think of it, because we haven't met the person that gives us
well,
one
oh,
yet.
goddamn camera bullshit. Fuck you.
Because I don't remember having 3 pips here, but I might be wrong.
That might have been from Genichiro. Oh, Lady Butterfly. Butterfly gives you one.
Oh. I beat her. Wow. I did get back to the late pit.
A very odd Jew. Thank you for the 28-month resub.
I had to double check that was his name.
No, Lanny was just making an observation.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, no! Damn.
Drink!
Tyler, on OBS, can you drop the game's volume a little bit? I've seen about
In OBS?
Yes.
Okay.
I've seen
Sub-
about 3 people say it's too loud, so that means they hear it too loud.
Sibelia. Thank you so much for the 2nd-month resub. Happy to have you back with us here.
Easy code. If it's too loud for us, tweak it on the soundboard. If it's too loud for them, tweak it on OBS.
Alright, go Frieza on this monkey. Destroy his home and his people. And then wait for his descendants to come for you.
Oh!
no.
Hey, he got mostly out of his fart cloud.
No. He follows up with a poop immediately.
Yeah, because you get, like, at a certain range, that's all he can do.
They definitely had items in FromSoft and Dark Souls games and stuff that was just piles of shit, but I don't know if they've had a fart reference in Dark Souls yet, so this might be a first for FromSoft.
Yeah, I mean, if any enemy's going to do it, might as well be a giant monkey. Well, ape.
It's amazing what the Japanese, like, how their culture and their, parts in Japanese culture are interesting.
How so?
Go on.
It's just the way that they portray them, how often they use them in their comedy. I don't know, I feel like you see a lot more fart comedy from Japan.
I definitely remember it being weird how much, like, and it wasn't even that much, but I feel like they talked about poop in Dragon Ball more than I feel like I saw in a lot of American cartoons.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like OG Dragon Ball. Didn't come up much in Z.
Diasman666, thank you for the 4-month resub.
Apparently they can't hear me very well.
Microphones are way off.
I guess you're not helping!
I am, though. Like
It's
All
not
right.
helping you, but maybe
Well,
the
then,
audience.
Hopefully,
yeah, compared to us, like mine's like a couple inches away from me. So
that's true.
Don't repeat yourself, but please be vocal if there are audio issues, because I'm curious about hearing them. And we have a pretty good idea, but we don't hear it exactly how you hear it.
Oh god.
the biggest issue right now is that you're just not using the firecrackers at all.
Game audio is glitching.
Honey Badger says it sounds great now. Oh, get up in those legs, those hindquarters.
Yeah, slap those gorilla cheeks.
Oh, man. Knocking him on his back.
That's how you know he's really upset.
No!
That and that. He's very upset when he does that, too.
Oh, he's backing baby into a corner.
Nobody puts
Drink.
Sekiro in the corner.
Cool.
I know what it's like, Guardian Ape, having that dingleberry you just got to get to.
Gotta pull off a few ass hairs to get it.
Oh no.
But you know you solved the problem, and that makes
Yep.
it worth it.
Comes out by the root.
The sting is what tells you got rid of everything.
Furious Yama, thank you so much for the 7-month resub. Happy to have you with us. Nice, nice. Ah!
Yeah. Oh!
Didn't even get hit by the fart.
Get.
Primo fart avoidance.
Fucked.
Poop time! Whenever you see
But he
him reaching into
overhooked
his ass, you know it's coming.
Nice, nice.
Oh!
Got him, got him!
Yeah, and he didn't even do the slam down fall.
Oh, so close.
Nope.
All right.
No.
You're out of drinks, but you haven't died yet, so I think you're actually in a pretty good place.
It actually would be better if he had like one life down and still had a drink because he gets it back if he
I mean,
eats
yes,
his form.
I'm more just saying, like, this isn't a terrible place to be.
Yeah.
Like, you could be worse.
All right.
Do
Should
not
be able
look
to
at
get him,
zero
should be able to
drinks
get him.
as a problem.
Ah, didn't punish.
Sorry, I needed to do that first.
He had to get his positioning.
It's all good. You do you. You play your way.
Oh, come on!
Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. Don't get.
Oh, no!
Actually, this is fine. This is fine. Just needs to get him here. L2. Got him. Got
Get
him.
him, get him,
got
get him! All right, now, run.
Got him.
There you go. Lock on.
There we go.
Okay, cool.
All right, you've got to revive back and you got a little bit of health.
Once you do this. All right. Good job. Shinobi execution.
Hooray!
All right.
Thank
so-
goodness we said we drink to actual wins and not just shinobi executions. 'Cause
Yeah.
that would happen every time.
Yep. And then that happens. All right. Now, any hits?
Block the sword
Yeah, you
and
can
run away when he holds up his head
You can parry the sword, stay away from him when his head goes high.
No.
and jump over that. Good job. But this form, in my opinion, way easier. But the firecrackers will have no effect.
I was gonna say I probably agree that this is an easier form, but for me I was usually so worn out by that first phase that I was like, "Fuck this!" when this part happened.
Oh no! I thought I blocked it.
The biggest part is just knowing his time.
Yeah,
So if you can
'Cause
see
his-
him do a few things a few
his
times,
moves are pretty simple. It's just knowing what they do. Nice.
specifically knowing which ones to.
Yeah, which ones are worth attacking, counterattacking, and which ones
Oh,
are
here comes the
worth
head.
run away.
Ooh, just made it out.
Barely.
Oh, I don't like
you have,
this.
You
I
have
like
no
this
means to
at all.
heal, so don't even worry about it. Don't even think about it.
You have a resurrection left.
Yeah. Yeah, you can come back to life, so if
But
you
this-
die, it's not the end.
Yeah.
But do not even bother trying to get health back.
Not sure what you have to do to get the really punishable slice out of him. Because there's one that's super punishable.
Nice. Oh!
I didn't need to do that either. It makes me angry.
Yeah, the Ichimonji, not necessarily good against this
Yeah,
particular
I
boss.
didn't mean to do it.
I know. fuck is his goddamn jump dive? Because that's the easiest thing to punish.
Nope. No.
Here comes the head.
Woo! Hey,
Oh, that's a
Go
wall. That is a wall. I don't like walls. I don't like walls.
I just want no corners in my fighting game, says Scott.
I just want an open world where I can run forever.
Drink!
I've got to pee. I'll be right back.
Tyler, do you want to try?
Sure.
Also, Nick, can you pass me that bottle back?
Yes.
Should I kill it?
Maybe. I'm gonna grab my phone real quick because I need to add Sensei Piccolo to the list.
Do it.
I'm letting it charge over here.
Hello.
All right, I killed it naturally. Scott, also grab a sake bottle on your way back. Probably shouldn't have yelled that directly in the mic. Sorry, everybody.
Hello. All right,
I'll go ahead and give it a shot.
All right, Tyler, you've played this game like 4 times, mostly all on this stream.
You got this.
X
I've
is
only
jump.
played on this couch.
Yeah. X is jump. R1 is attack. Triangle is switch your prosthetic. Up on the D-pad is use your item, and side left and right on the D-pad is change your item.
Bear in mind,
L1 is block.
How do I heal again?
Up on the D-pad.
Okay.
Thank you, Frankenstein's Gate. Your bottle is dead.
We have murdered your bottle, but it shall be remembered in our tummies. There's my list.
Yeah. Hung out.
Thought I was out of it. No.
Ooh. Oh, man, the poison.
Oh, the poison. No.
I think you might live the throw, but the poison might get you. Also, thank you, Speed Green 3 or SPD Green 3 with the 1500 saying, any plans for a new Nuzlocke for Sword and Shield? Yes, specifically.
Once it comes out.
Yeah, when that comes out, we'll be doing a Nuzlocke of
I
it.
think we're going to be skipping Black and White and all the other DS stuff.
for
just
now,
because
yeah.
They're so hard to capture.
Yeah, nothing says we won't go back to those at some future date, but for now, with how frustrating it is to capture DS footage.
Oh wait, no. I thought I was using. Okay. How do I use the crackers again?
R2.
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 Anyway, drink!
Make sure to add that when you
Ding!
get back.
Here, let me.
By the way, for anybody wondering how they got names on a bottle, 2,000 bits, because these bottles cost about $20, and 2,000 bits adds up to about $20.
What are we drinking on?
What do you mean?
What's we
mostly.
sipping?
Well, right now we sipping on sake.
I know, but like what?
Uh,
Do you know?
I mean, the bottle should be next to you.
I'm kind of preoccupied.
It's like a mid-range sake, like not the expensive shit, but not like the bad shit. So, Yuki Kage.
My favorite Inuyasha character. I really liked when she came back as a hero.
It was great, but she also loved Kagome, so that just wouldn't fly.
No, it worked out because Inuyasha's bisexual.
It is true, but only on a full moon.
Yeah. I say
Kage.
bisexual, but it's complicated.
I mean,
I didn't-
Inuyasha's complicated.
yeah.
We know this. Only true Inuyasha fans know.
Roughly translates to snow shadow.
Mm-hmm.
And then and underneath that it says Tokubetsu Jumai Sake. I don't know what that
Oh, where
means.
is he?
Junmai basically just means it's 100% rice grain.
Gotcha. I don't know what Tokubetsu means.
Can we get some of that spit wine from Your Name?
Ooh.
Can you spit in that wine and feed it to me? Or just get the sake in your mouth and just spit it.
The
So I'm getting all distracted by the
Yeah, you
possibility of
got
French spit.
monkey poop in your face. Does that count?
I mean, I'm gonna count it. Actually, I wasn't at first, but I'm down for whatever. I'm not doing so good on this.
Not particularly,
No.
but you know what? That's what this is all about. You're doing your thing, man.
Just adding to that drink counter.
Oh,
I gave it a
Cut
good
his
time for that.
rib cage. Oh, you're hurting. Nice. All right, he's gonna throw poop.
Here comes the poop.
Nice. Good dodge.
Nice poop dodge.
I
thought
can
I
tell
had
you
more
have
for
a
that.
son. You avoided that poop like an expert. Oh, Neo Sailor Mars saying we're still fighting him. We've gone whole streams on single bosses before. Don't think we can't do it again. We'll try not to, but
We can go another route, because, I mean, there's,
No,
there's another boss I can immediately lead us to, which is actually a really fun one.
Drink! Whoa!
I'll do one more.
Scott, do me a favor and hit the plus button on that keyboard.
You
The
can trade
one-
back
the
with
one by the
Kaiser,
number
so
pad.
No,
you
I want to
can-
do one more.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
right.
I don't get to play those many video games. I'm a poor child.
Did you bring a bottle, Kaiser?
Oh damn.
You should see
All
that
right.
ding go.
So you'll have time when he goes to get
Wait, where's the?
The plus by the number pad. It's the big button.
the big plus button.
The big plus button on the right of a keyboard. When you press it, you'll hear a ding in the headphones, maybe.
It's one of those things.
There we
while
go.
using,
You hit it.
Yay! You
Yep,
got it.
Just
you got
plus.
It.
You got it. It's already been done.
Yeah.
And now, if you wouldn't mind grabbing us a bottle.
And that's how we teach you how to use the tech desk here at TFS. If you think you would make a good intern, please.
If you think you're smarter than these monkeys.
It's not hard.
It really is.
Oh wait, how do I keep seeing the grapple thing. How do I do that?
L2.
L2.
Okay. Whew. I like this game.
You barely played it, but I feel like you've already got at least somewhat of an understanding.
I mean, he's played a lot of Dark Souls too, and I feel like playing any FromSoft game will get you
Kind of
kind
gives you the
bearings.
roots. Yeah.
This is just more be ready to block rather than be ready to parry or be ready to dodge.
All right, he's got it, so we're just gonna do one more. Okay.
Okay,
Drink!
Hey, you said you had something that you had to be drunk for. It's okay. I'm just
Yeah,
helping
but
you
I
out.
also-
it's for you, buddy.
I'm out, so.
Ah. Well, just how many is that he has to drink?
Oh, hey,
6?
there he is. Just 2.
6.
Eh.
Oh,
This
fall
bottle
damage. I
is
didn't
brought
know.
to you by Ishouse.
Thank you, Ishouse.
I know that guy. He comes on my stream.
Yeah, Ishouse is a great guy, and he is helping us be responsible.
He helped us build that. He helped us build the ping pong table.
Zephyrus01 with the 2,000 bits. That's a bottle right there.
I've always wanted to be bottle of liquor, kind of like our favorite anime soda waifus that everybody definitely doesn't hate. Thank you again, Zephyrus101.
Thank you
I don't
for
know any.
sponsoring our
When you say soda
responsibility.
waifus, do you mean the Fanta girls from those old Fanta commercials?
I have to
wouldn't
assume.
it? Zelos with the 1K, thank you so much. Are there
Howdy.
any bottles of sake you bought? Or
Junmai
any of Jumai
Daiginjo?
Daiginjo?
I don't know what that means, but maybe. Also,
Uh,
drink!
One
Scott,
sec.
you can have this back.
So that's 2 I gotta do. Or 3.
Yeah, you missed 2.
And
Also-
he missed 3 or 4. Kaiser missed 4. 1.
Actually,
2.
Tyler, hit the plus button one more time also. Before I forget. Thank you.
Anybody who needs a refresher, Ishouse got us covered.
Thank you, Izzy. I don't know if I've ever asked this,
Tyler
but feel
needs
free
it.
to explain your screen name in chat. I'm curious.
There you go, buddy.
Dude.
Where did I put that bottle cap? Oh, okay. Well, that's going to be an issue later.
Eh.
I mean, you just take the bottle cap off the empty one and put it on that one.
True. You are a smart individual, Tyler. Don't let me tell you otherwise again.
It's okay. My son tells me I'm smart every day.
Aw.
Well, yeah, but he's a child.
I need the first bottle for that. Did somebody put it somewhere? Because it's not next to the couch, which is where I'm pretty sure I put it.
Weren't you just reading off of it?
No, I was
Oh,
reading off this
never
one.
mind.
What the hell?
It was behind
Oh,
me.
bullshit. That was bullshit.
Good news. I found some J-List candy in the couch.
Oh.
Tell by your-
Please tell me that was in a wrapper.
This is a wrapper.
Thanks for the additional 300 bits, Zephyrus. Say there's an anime where soda cans are sentient and become waifus, and it is bad.
Oh, yeah, no, I've seen that one. It's really bad.
What is it?
Sounds bad.
Also, thank you, Morbid Leaf and Reno Valentine for the subs. Morbid Leaf saying if Tyler hasn't heard about it, Tyler, you should look up Mobile Hero Gunpla. It can use just about any 8 high-grade accessories and would be a great build for Asher.
Is that That's the horror with the just on the body, right?
I don't know.
Actually, I think you tweeted at me that. Yeah, I saw that. I actually almost picked that up the other day.
And Reno Valentine with their 4-month resub saying, "Hey guys, I moved into my own place this weekend.
Woo!
Your channel means the world to me and helped me get to this point. Well, thank you so much, and good luck on moving into your own place.
Hell yeah.
It's a good move to make.
Congratulations.
Oh, his house put it in his epic story.
Heartwarming and heartrending. You'll laugh and you'll cry. You'll come out. I just wasn't feeling creative when I made the name.
All right. Well, I just didn't know if Is House was like your last name or something, or if it was just a combination of letters.
I mean, mine sounds convoluted until you realize I got it off a cereal box.
I've weirdly become like curious about people's screen names whenever I hear about them. Because I'm just like, mine's stupid, but it does have a weird history to it. I guess everyone's probably does.
Mine was a weird, insulting name that I was like, hey, that sounds really cool. I like that.
Coisplay.
I believe my wife's was one of those random name generators, and that was it.
Okay.
So, like, not everything has a complex name to it, but you get attached to it.
Yeah, I hate mine. I hate mine so much, and I wish we change it.
Same with Taka, I think, but Taka is Taka now, and nobody can stop that.
It's gonna be really hard for him to. Like I've been trying to call him Kurt more often in real life.
I don't think I've ever called him that once. Zephyrus 101, thank you for the 7-month resub. He's just Taka to me.
No, yeah, I get that.
God damn it. I wasn't paying attention.
He is to me as well.
Well, you should. That it usually helps.
Scott was Kaiser to me for a long time, but once I started talking to him in person, I made a mental effort to call him Scott.
He's still
Yeah, 'cause, like,
still Kaiser to me.
I know. I don't like being called Kaiser by people at the office.
I feel like I flip-flop.
When I'm talking to people about you, I will still call you Kaiser, though, because that is just my assumption that they know you as that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Fun fact, Scott's looking for any excuse to fire me just because he wants to go by Tyler in the office.
Yep, that's true.
Oh, man.
We know enough Chris's that you could go by Tyler.
What?
I'm just saying, there's a lot of Chris's out there.
There
that we
are a lot
not.
of Chris's, but we still have Tyler back there, so if Scott went by Tyler,
Yeah,
that
we don't
would
have
be
a
very
Chris at
confusing.
the office who goes by Chris. Zito goes by Zito.
Yeah.
I forgot he was a Chris.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Chris Zito.
I thought his whole name was Zito. You know, like Madonna.
Or Cher.
I mean, he could totally pull
No,
it off.
just Madonna.
He'd be a guy who could do it. There aren't many who I think can pull off the one-word name, but Zito, I think, has it.
That'll do.
That looked so cool, though. You had the fireworks.
Refill my goddamn glass, please.
Only because you said please. I mean, only because you said goddamn.
All right, Lanny, think fast. What would Krillin say right now?
Ha-ha! Wow, that monkey sure did beat the fuck out of you!
There you go. That's the answer to your question, Void to Soul.
How do you do that? How do you just bring that out so quickly?
Yeah, wow. How do you just be another person all of a sudden, you actor, you?
Really fucking easy!
You heard it here first, folks.
There you go, it doesn't
Acting
even
is
work.
easy, and if you're bad at it, then you're just awful.
Then you're
Well,
too
it's-
lazy.
Well, to be fair, it is one of those things where either you've learned how to
Just do
just
it.
kind of separate yourself from a different persona, you know, like a crazy person, or you can just, like, I don't know. There are different methods to it.
Oh, damn it.
Did you ever do the Krillin voice before it was attached to Krillin, and did you call it anything else?
Kind of, sort of.
Oh, wow, I didn't realize that
Also,
was both your dads.
drink.
Holy shit.
It wasn't. I chose that.
The first time I did anything like approximate to my Krillin voice was for Yu Yu Hakusho Abridged, and it was Koenma that was more of a Shaggy impression, but had a lot of hints of my Krillin in it. It was back up
Okay.
here, man.
That's
just
right.
talking around here.
Yeah, your
and then you just
Koenma
gotta
was
bring it back
Shaggy.
and take rid of the get rid of all the rasp, and there you go.
Actually,
Man.
I actually loved that joke from our Halloween special, if I had to be honest with you. Because there were so many layers to it.
It's so fucking stupid, but I know you guys so much better for your original series than DBZA.
Well, why-
so I
that-
should ask about those whenever I think about them instead of DBZA stuff.
Well, that's it's fair that you do because you were part of that.
Yeah,
like,
that was
you were,
my
you were
era.
part of the abridging like onflux.
Yeah, like I was part of the
You didn't jump in right away, but you were there.
Yeah, I started with people who synced up anime footage to comedians, and just like
Oh
I'm
my god.
Like, I'm pretty sure there's a Naruto with Dane Cook
Oh, that one's so
audio.
good.
Thanks for the.
Yes, that one! That one, I watched that one and went, holy shit, I could write stuff to put to anime footage. And then I started looking up stuff like that, and I stumbled onto Naruto Abridged first.
Oh,
so that's
Naruto's your first one.
Yeah, so that was my first one. I didn't even see Little Karibo shit for a while because I was never into Yu-Gi-Oh, so I never thought to look up Yu-Gi-Oh Abridged when I found Naruto Abridged. But I did look up Yu Yu Hakusho and found you.
And there were
hated
like there were 2 other guys that were doing it at the same time as me. I just continued.
There was another Yu Yu Hakusho?
Yes,
Oh,
there
wow.
were there were
I
2
never found them.
other Yu Yu Hakusho bridges. And I actually talked to the guy that did it before me, like the guy right before me. I'm like, oh hey man, I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were doing this. Is it okay if I do it? And he's like, oh yeah, sure. And then mine started getting a lot more views than his, and I think he got upset about that.
Gotcha. Because, yeah, I was definitely, once I saw what the abridging thing was all about, I was like, all right, well, I haven't seen that much anime, so I need to pick one that I can do. I watched Yu Yu Hakusho, and none of my friends saw that. That's probably not super popular. Let's look on YouTube. Oh, this guy, Lanny Couture's got it. Ah, man, I was already pretty confident in my Kuwabara, but not only is his Kuwabara good, his Yusuke sounds really good, too.
All right, your Kuwabara, go.
Oh man, you're mentioning it's so fun. That's really good. It's so fun to just be Kuwabara. This is definitely great video and audio recording. Oh man, everyone's gonna love listening to this. Spirit Sword. Read it. Can't wait for you to queen in the future. Oh yeah. Holy shit.
But I was like, oh man, his Yusuke is better than mine's gonna be, and his Kuwabara is really good too. So I should probably just back away from this one. And then I saw Skins and Thumbs Way Up Dragon Ball, which never went anywhere. But I was like, these guys are funnier than me, so forget Dragon Ball. I guess next on the chopping box, Pokemon, and only one guy's done this, and he doesn't look like he's continuing at the time. This was before Elite 3 was doing their thing. So I was like, all right, I guess I'm doing that. And that's what I did. That's how I came to that decision.
Yep. Kuwabara is by far my favorite voice that Sabat has ever done.
No, it's great.
And he's never done anything like it again. I'm sad because that's such a fun
It's
fucking
so
voice.
silly and weird.
But it's so fun. Even when he's getting serious with it, I'm like, wow, I actually feel like I did a fan dub, and it might still be on my channel, of Kuwabara's lament when Yusuke dies before he goes rising.
Yeah!
And that scene, I'm like, oh my god, that's the scene that made me love Kuwabara.
This is where we beat all the bad guys and we go out. You have to get back up. You gotta do it.
And then he busts through and gets his super powerful fucking spirit sword, and then he never uses it again because
Yeah.
it makes me sad.
Because I got a map this year. Eventually I get help with the demon thing. I gotta go to college.
Did the new Yu Yu Hakusho thing ever come out? Was it like an
I don't think it's come out. Has it come out already?
Yeah, it came out.
Oh, wow.
Was it?
I should.
I
I
assume
mean,
it
nobody-
wasn't good.
Because, hey, I haven't heard anyone talk about it, so that makes me...
They weren't bad. It's just, it's Yu Yu Hakusho. No one talks about it much nowadays.
It makes me sad because it's still top 10
Yeah.
anime for me.
I love Hunter x Hunter, and I think that ultimately replaced it
I
as something
agree.
I liked more. But if Togashi was like, hey, Hunter x Hunter's done, but I'm going back to Yu Yu Hakusho, I would be still equally like, yeah!
I love Yu Yu Hakusho. It's just it kind of has that wet fart ending of that
Yeah.
Demon World tournament. But apparently the manga is even worse. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I never looked into the manga, so I have no idea
the
what
manga
it
is
there's
definitely worse.
there's a spirit world Sentai force that tries to stop demons forever.
Are they the... Oh, never mind.
And it's it involves Yukina, and it's just really bad.
Yukina. Ayukichi.
But yeah, it's not good. To the point that I don't even really remember it, and I absolutely loved Yu Yu Hakusho. Oh, good. Thank you for clipping that, Izzy. And thank you again for this bottle of booze, which we're already halfway through. But don't worry, I think Izhaz has his name on a couple other ones in the future. I am spreading them out, though, so it's not going to be like Izhaz, all things in a row.
Trying to get these in some sort of order, probably.
Yes. MLRW fan, thank you for the 27-month resub with Twitch Prime. Keeping up to date on that. Thank you so much.
19 Zord.
Nice. And you have a resurrect and 2 health vials.
Hell
left.
yeah.
Health gourds. Emma Juice.
All right.
Zoran asking my favorite Hunter x Hunter character and moment. Favorite character, I'm a bit of an edgelord. I love Killua. Every time he does stuff that's cool, I'm like, yeah, Killua, you're the best. But my favorite moment is I'm gonna not spoil it, but the last moments of the Chimera Ant King are my favorite moment of the whole show.
Oh my God.
You mean the last moments entirely, or the last moments
the
of the
last
fight?
moments of his life.
Okay.
I bawl whenever that scene happens. I have the music for that scene on my iPod, and it gets me a little choked up when it comes up.
Waiting for that scene because I was watching through Hunter x Hunter with Erica, and she got really into it. And it makes me happy when there's something
That's
I
good.
love and that she really likes too, even if it's like not geared towards say her. But there it is. There's that fucking thing.
I don't even remember that move.
That move is his most punishable move. Actually, no. The one where he goes all the way up on his tippy toes is the most punishable.
Yeah, where he like kind of rises up and falls down or something, I think.
It's just so easy to predict. And then you just fuck him wildly.
Easy second favorite Hunter x Hunter character is Hisoka, though.
Yes, Hisoka is my favorite character. My second favorite is Gon, though.
Okay.
Oh, favorite Hunter x Hunter character is really tough.
I just love Gon and the fact that he is the antithesis of the shonen protagonist, where he literally is just a fucked up person. Like he does not see life and death the way anybody else does.
Anyone
and it
else
shows.
Does. Get away! Get away! Get away! Damn it!
Dead. That's what Terror does, by the way.
Yeah, Terror is like an instant kill.
And it shows when he goes ape shit on Neferpito.
Yeah. It's so funny because I watched Hunter x Hunter kind of on a whim when I had a lot of free time.
Same.
And one of my friends kept recommending it, but I thought he was joking. Like, kind of being like, Hunter x Hunter's great, but like, it's so dumb, it's good, with the way he would say it.
No.
Hunter x Hunter is why I have a Crunchyroll subscription and now a Verve
Hey,
subscription.
same!
Okay, this will be the weird test. Did you start watching it in 2013?
No, I was a little later than that.
Okay.
2015.
Okay.
I had a lot of free time in a hospital and went, I should watch some anime.
That's fair. Yeah, because I started watching it in 2013, like right when we moved down here, just after I got married.
When did the anime, the 2011 anime end?
It ended back in, because I remember I caught up to it, and then I had to wait week to week. So I think it ended in like 2014 or 2015.
Yeah, it was definitely over by the time I watched
Damn it.
Ah. Yeah, whenever you see his head go up a little
I know,
bit,
but
that's when it's
I
just
was in
run.
the middle of swinging the goddamn sword. Ah, man, I'm getting sick of this.
Do you want me to take you somewhere else so you can fight Bazuzo?
Here, can you pass that bottle over here?
I can.
I'll give it another try.
Yeah. Scott, you have the control. If you don't want to fight this boss, you do not have to. There are other paths you can go.
Yeah.
But I feel bad about just like not.
Don't feel bad about it. This game is all about running into a fucking wall and then being like, fuck it, I need to go somewhere else. Because I didn't fight this guy, or I didn't kill this guy the first time I ran into him. I definitely fought him a few times and went, fuck this, and left.
I will say, I definitely did go a different route before I found him. So, while I did beat him the first time I came across him, it was not, like, I was further ahead of where you were. Like, I think I had one other gourd and, like, one extra gourd and one more attack up. Or maybe two other attack ups.
I think I might have had more gourd.
Speaking of Hunter x Hunter, we're getting a new movie or something, aren't we?
No.
There was a dub coming out.
I think there's a dub of an old movie coming.
No, it's already out.
Oh, is it? Okay.
You
Yeah.
might be getting a little too aggro because you're not drinking, like, at all.
I'm actually practicing right now.
Oh.
Okay. Just a recon run.
Yeah, but the gourd is refillable.
I don't give a fuck.
It's like, I just want to run in here and die.
You gotta practice using it.
It's true. You do need to practice your timing on when you can use the gourd.
I have to practice taking sips before I go out in public to like restaurants with you guys, or else I'll embarrass myself.
Yeah, you got to pregame. Otherwise, the police will be like, "Sir, are you drunk?" It's like, "Nah, I came here like this." And your friends will be like, "Yeah, no, it's true." True story.
Lil Day 480 saying you might as well back out now before you get too tipsy and you can't beat him at all.
that's
I
not
don't think
how
you
this
understand what
works.
might happen if we go down another path and get even drunker.
Hey, I really gotta go pee. Don't die.
If we go down
Oh,
another
I
path,
died. Shit.
if we go down another path and get drunker, he might come back and just beat him first try like he did with Genny.
It's true.
Yeah.
However, there's no boss like this one, so it's not like you can just practice against something else.
That said, you're doing really well this time.
Yeah, you're doing pretty all right here. You got several gourds left. You haven't used your firecrackers at all.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Get him. Nice. I didn't realize that you did R1 and you did like the gap closing slash. I thought that was specifically for sure. I didn't realize it was every prosthetic.
Yeah, it works for firecrackers, for the shuriken, and for it works for one other thing. I'm trying to remember.
Axe, mate?
No,
I'm trying to think of
axe
anything.
is like that flick forward.
That's
one,
right.
the
That
night
does
guard
close
flip.
distance. I'm trying to think of anything that might put distance between you. Maybe the fire
Yeah,
one?
spank that monkey. I don't. Does
Flame
flame
Bit, Shuriken, and Firecrackers,
Okay,
according
Flame
to Mike Perel in the chat. No
No,
deaths
yeah,
yet.
He actually took out the monkey's first form.
Hey.
Yeah, Sev rocks. I agree. The Guardian Ape is just kind of hard to read because of how animal-like it is.
Yeah, but you do start to recognize his patterns, though, which I think Kaiser has because
He's getting consistently
yeah,
better.
he's getting consistently better at beating that first form. Here comes the roar.
Firecrackers do not work on the second. So
Yeah,
don't
not
work.
not as well anyway. They still do, but they don't do as much. The weapon you want on the second form is the spear, but only after you've parried him with his big attack, which for some reason he has yet to do against you.
I love that move. I hate dealing with it, but I love how it looks.
I hate that so much.
No, to me that's his most frustrating move. Like it's once you start knowing how to call it, it's not that hard to
Yeah.
avoid, but it comes at the most frustrating times when you're like, I could wail on him right now.
Did you want to try out the
It's-
spear that they were talking about earlier in the
It
stream?
won't matter unless he does the thing that
We haven't seen him use the move that it punishes really well yet.
yeah, you need to get him down to a certain level of health before I think he'll use it. Otherwise, he's just being weird about throwing it out. I'm not sure.
According to Sky Zanin, you have to parry him a number of times before he'll start doing it.
So it's learning that timing, basically. Here comes the roar.
Nah, but that didn't go as long as I thought.
It was one of the quick ones. He does that every now and again if
I
you're
don't
just parrying him.
I don't think I knew he had a quick roar. I'm scared. Thank you, Chris Gregg, for the 500 bits, saying, have you ever heard of Vinland Saga? It's basically Berserk, but Vikings, and is getting an anime.
I
Yeah, I
have
heard
not
about
of
that. And it's from the same guys who worked on Attack on Titan.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, so learning his parry timing is important. Otherwise, he won't throw out that attack, unfortunately.
I'm not really a fan of Vikings, so I probably won't check it out.
How can you not be a fan of Vikings?
I mean, have you lived in Minnesota ever?
No.
Never even been.
Chris Gregg, thank you for the 500 saying, hey, TFS.
That's the one I just read.
Sorry, my bad.
Nice
But thank you for the
try.
500 bits again, though. Speaking of Minnesota, I will be there next weekend for Minneapolis.
Ooh.
So
I didn't know that
those-
was coming up.
Yeah, next weekend. So for those in the Minneapolis, Minnesota area, feel free to hit me up over there. I'll be doing a couple of TFS panels, signing some autographs, and of course just hanging around and seeing the sites that I am oh so familiar with.
Does that mean you won't be here for Cash Fry?
I will not be here for Cash Fry next
Alright.
weekend, so I will miss Sonic Racing. Damn.
Yo, real talk. Sonic Racing, only kart games that I think I was never a big Crash Team Racing guy. I hear people love those too, so I'll give them their dues. But Sonic Team Racing is the only stuff that has ever matched Mario Kart for me as far as kart racer, and this is really
Hello.
fucking fun.
The one that I really liked that was Mario Kart-esque, but like you ran into the roar.
Yeah, he just went a little early. Wanted to prove that he wasn't scared.
That's fair. Jack X.
Okay.
Oh, Jack X.
I
I
never played
really
it.
liked Jack X. I liked it a lot, actually. There was a lot of like shitty rubber banding AI, but it was.
That's a racer.
Yeah.
But I actually liked the fact that it was a racing game with a story mode that was actually pretty good.
Did you guys ever play the Digimon Racing for the Game Boy?
No.
I did
what?
not.
It was real good.
I remember a Lego kart racer, and I remember nothing about the game except for its menu music. Something like that. I don't remember the game at all. I just definitely had a cart customizer up for hours, and I just had that music burned into my brain.
Nope. Oh, what?
Ooh, what a side swipe!
You got to be ready to parry, man. You are not parrying.
Still gotta revive. Thank you, Full Metal Gary. That makes me know it wasn't just some fever dream I had. You saying, "Yeah, Lego Racers." Like I said, I remember
doing it now. Maybe
nothing
that's what
about
it
the game, just only that song.
Slice, single slice, 2 slices, and a third.
I think what I love about this form is kind of how sad it seems. Like every swing it does just seems really desperate.
Yep.
Please, just die. I can't let you through this waterfall. You have to understand.
It's very slow and does a lot of damage, but it's, again, it's slow. Drink!
I'm leaving here.
All right.
Getting away from this
You
place?
want me to show you the next area?
Yes.
All right.
Lead us the way, Lanny.
No problem. Easy peasy.
Right now that's a silverback, but I feel like I just got barebacked.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it is a silverback. Silverbacks are
That's a
typically-
silver hole.
'cause
Yeah, that's a silver everything.
Yeah, that was an albino ape right there.
By the way, I was
An
just
ape named
looking at an albino gorilla, and that doesn't look like what a white ape does. It looks kind of weird.
Yeah, they have like weird tan faces. It's. I mean, I don't mean
Weird?
to offend any albino apes in the crowd.
Do you have a problem with my tan
How
face?
dare you, Lanny Pator?
Look, my uncle was a albino ape.
I don't
okay?
believe that for a second.
You shouldn't, because that's a lie.
You don't even have an uncle.
That is not true. I still
Not
have
after
one.
what I'm doing tonight.
Oh, okay.
You won't have an
Then
uncle? You'll have an
then-
aunt.
Oh man,
Oh.
Tyler's gonna go murder a man.
I was
No,
making
no,
threats.
he's I think he's
Well,
making
no,
different
what am
types
I
of
doing?
threats. Hate these guys.
Not a threat, I promise. The rats. It's funny because one character offhandedly calls them that, but that's what I think they are now.
The rats. The rats.
He just refers to them as some rats have snuck into our kingdom. So now I just look at these as, okay, this sect is called the Rats, even though that is not what they refer to themselves as. I'm almost positive.
I'm the big rat that makes all of the rules.
What the fuck is that?
You don't know that one?
It sounds very familiar, but I actually am having trouble.
Yeah.
It's
claiming it.
It's Mimi.
All right, maybe.
It's a 3D movie maker thing. I don't remember the exact author. Yeah, go ahead. Jump on that bridge.
Author is my new word for content creator.
My favorite YouTube author is, this week has been Tier Zoo. I've been loving them. Highly recommend.
You've been catching up, right?
I have been.
This fight was one of my favorites. I got him on my, I accidentally ran into him and I got him on my first try, which made
Oh,
me
what?
sad.
No!
Nice. That's the way you
I guess
go.
you don't have to go on the bridge like I said to, but that's fine too. Jumping off the cliff is a good way to avoid this fight. Take a sip.
The fans are moving when you go past them. Oh, it's so
Yeah,
cool.
little pinwheels. But this guy is
Oh,
one of my
this.
favorites.
This was amazing.
Wait, what?
This was like the, hey, you remember Dark Souls enemies?
That's really cool. And he's just chilling here.
And,
Yeah.
and Kaiser's decided not to lock onto him, which is also
Hey, man,
that's an interesting
taking the pro
strat.
strat.
All right, getting murdered by Bazuzo over here. Not yet. Oh, you're drinking water. Okay.
Oh god, I could use some of that actually.
Yeah, this guy is like, hey, here's your Johnny Dark Souls in this game.
Oh, his health's not good. Oh, wait, no, he's got a... I'm not used to this
No.
game. I'm sorry.
Oof.
Hey, cool.
Drink! Strike me all you like. My son will receive the waters.
Jay Coggins asking what animal I would play outside as if I worked by Tier Zoo rules. Probably
All right,
the
so you have to get all the
whale.
way back up to him now.
Oh, god damn it.
Is this the... Yeah, here's the bottom. They were saying humpback whales, or not humpback, blue whales, I think, had the easiest setup with just easy
Jump over
XP
that guy.
gain from tiny enemies, and I like that idea a lot.
I like, what was it, octopus? that could like immediately change.
Oh,
Doesn't
yeah.
have
It
to
could-
wait
it could-
millions of years.
It could swap its class very quickly or something silly like that. Yeah.
What the-
You have to grab the wall. All right, try 2. I think you should be able to have this guy pretty easy.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a lot of posture. For a Dutchman, he's learned a lot of Japanese.
I really wish he was in English or yeah, whatever.
I do think that would be pretty great.
Yeah, it just spoke English no matter what language you had it on.
Or spoke really bad Japanese.
Well, I don't
Like
know.
all of us here.
To be fair, he might be doing that, and I
Yeah.
wouldn't know.
It's not bad. What do I smell? Popcorn?
Because Quinn always
making
makes
popcorn.
popcorn.
Oh.
Quinn's watching this stream.
You're having a stroke, guys.
Okay, I was a little worried about that.
I felt like I tasted metal in my mouth the other day and thought it was something with my heart, but nothing happened, so I'm assuming I'm fine. I have no idea if that's a thing, but just that's where my brain goes whenever something seems slightly wrong.
You're starting to rust.
Woo!
Let's see. Nope, didn't get him.
Lord Genesect, I like your response.
Your sword cannot pierce my
So,
armor.
one thing I learned is that I accidentally killed this guy right on my first try.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I just had him in the right position. So he's kind of a puzzle boss.
I must have done that too, because I don't think I ever realized.
Oh, son of a bitch. I see.
Yup.
Because I think I got him on my first or second attempt.
Yeah, he's not hard. Like, at all.
He's a pretty clear-cut enemy with
He's very,
Fuck
he's,
off!
and he's very easy
God
to parry.
damn it.
Oh,
Are you
just
fucking
gotta be
kidding
facing
me?
him first.
It's also probably locked.
Drink! Grab that bottle back, Grant. I'm sure there's not much left in it, but I'll kill it.
Oh, wait. Did
Definitely
we...
not enough for you to kill it.
Oh, yeah, true enough.
Apparently our stream might have died for a second.
One
we're
person's been
still
having some
going.
trouble. One, at least from what I've seen, one person.
I've seen a
has
few
been
people
having-
saying, and we're back, and we're back. I'm
Yeah.
guessing there's like,
Oh.
there might be some Twitch hiccups going.
Some Twitch
We were
ups.
having issues earlier.
Apparently, like, a bunch of notifications haven't been going out this week, too, from what I've been hearing.
I tweeted out this stream just in case, so anyone who at least follows our Twitter should have had some sort of warning if they looked at
Well,
it.
it's also the point of keeping to a schedule.
I mean, yeah.
So people kind of know what's up.
Which, yeah, we've been trying to start these at 5 p.m. The last few weeks, and we're gonna make that the regular start time.
Just makes it
5 p.m.
easier
Central
so that
for
we
us.
can walk home and still be okay.
Apparently, it's been hosting people while we're also live.
That's weird. That does sound like a Twitch issue.
That's Twitch here.
Twitch you. So are you not locking on purpose?
His helmet kind of reminds me of the what were they called? The Abyss Watchers.
Yes, a bit. Which is why I think he's a Dutch knight.
Okay.
Because they're the type of people that are actually allowed in Japan in this era.
Okay.
I mean, he's coming in swinging. He might not care if he's allowed or not.
Also true.
Well, here's the thing. There's actually lore behind this guy.
Who's that?
This particular armored warrior.
he has a story.
Yeah,
Ah.
he has a story to him.
Can't leave.
There's no leaving this bridge.
Well, what's his story? What's his name?
Well,
Where's he
well,
from?
you know, I don't want to spoil it for Kaiser.
I mean, you're gonna
because-
kill him, or are you gonna?
Yes, it's important that you have to kill him in order to learn part of it.
Ah.
So I'll explain it after. Also, if you do the I forget what the fucking move is
Mikiri?
called. The Mikiri counter on him, it fucks him over. Because all he does are thrusts.
Oh yeah, whenever you see the danger signal, you know it's a thrust. I forgot about that move.
Yeah, but all it is like it's just spamming parry.
Yeah. Yeah, get him lined up with a wall. There you go.
Here comes the parry spam. Oh, never mind. I think you got him.
Get
Should
out.
do it.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Do it, chat.
So who was Robert?
So the firecrackers that we have are called Robert's Firecrackers. And those particular firecrackers are being sold by a father and a son in order to fund the journey of these individuals. For the fallen foe, by the way. Drink!
Would he have gotten just really upset if you tried to use the firecrackers on him?
I actually don't know. Never tried.
That would have been really funny, actually.
But in the description of those firecrackers, it's sold by the father and son in order to fund their journey across Japan to get to this particular temple in order to heal his dying son. So congratulations, you just murdered the very noble
you just
knight.
You just killed a father mourning his son.
So is there just some sick kid somewhere near here then?
Yes,
There's
supposedly.
some dead kid somewhere, probably.
Welcome to Senpo Temple.
Gonna rest.
It's good call.
Roberto!
I kind of like, for a while I was toying with the idea of making that my subscriber notification sound and
That
just
would be
having a
pretty good.
dude in armor fall into the pit, fall into the cup.
That's good.
Roberto!
But I got lazy and didn't do it. Also, I beat Sekiro by the time, so it wouldn't make a lot of sense after the fact.
I have a bunch of old ass Tails
Emotes?
alert sounds, so
I mean, we still have those FMK ones.
it's true.
Yeah, but they kind of work for a lot of things. They're a knife, an eggplant, and a ring.
I've also got the thumbs up for the points.
Wednesday hem.
All kinds of old school TFS stream stuff that only the most committed of fans will remember.
Yeah, the most dedicated of subscribers.
Yeah, look at them.
Thank you, Ishouse. Thank you, Sid Anime.
All right, chat. New age emote. What would it be? What would be a recent reference that we
Ooh,
could
the
do?
Jenks. I think the Jenks is just great regardless.
Jenks is great. Like, that's a fantastic emote. I don't care how many years go by. I will fight if it ever comes up that we're taking that one out of the rotation.
Which one is that?
Jenks.
Jenks, the one with him looking at the thinking shot, the one that Karizu just used in chat.
Ah, okay.
It's an excellent thinking face.
Wednesday hem was a lot of fun.
Wednesday Ham was fun, but it started becoming harder and harder for us to pick things to come in.
Yeah, pick things to come in and to get people like to line up and face the. God, I think I was on the majority of them.
You were on quite a few because you kept winning.
I kept winning, and I can't tell if it was because people kept throwing because they didn't want to come back the next week, or if it was
Oh man,
because
was it
I'm
a
just that
plan
good.
where people just?
Oh no, Lanny wins. Now
Nick,
I get
I
a
will-
week off. Oh
I
well.
will tell you with absolute honesty that anytime I played in Wednesday Ham, I played to win.
All right, I appreciate that because I did too, which is why I was probably the winningest person on that one.
And I will
But
say, with all certainty, that whenever I played, I got salty as fuck for real.
Okay,
I-
well, that to me tells me that you were at least trying.
I still feel bad that we had to do Rock Band that one time because I was only allowed to bring back one game. It's like, well, it's this or Puyo, and I'm
God.
really bad at Puyo.
Puyo, and yeah. Like,
And-
here's the thing. I wasn't mad that it was Rock Band. I was mad that I had to both play the goddamn guitar and sing at the
You
same
didn't.
time.
I played the guitar for you, remember? I gave you that handicap.
He was fighting on music and guitar. While
So
you
I
just got
was
that.
offering you to either play guitar or sing. You chose sing.
Oh my god.
Ooh, oh no, are these guys gonna kill you?
Probably.
They really are. They definitely are.
Come on, you got this.
These guys are awful. I hate fighting them in groups.
It's a bunch of Simpo acolytes. How tough could they be? Look how short they are.
I didn't even realize you could get into this square until later. Like, I didn't realize that there was a broken window over there.
And I'm dead.
The loaded axe is what you use on those guys.
He had that equipped, I thought.
Nope.
All right. Anyway, I'm gonna hit the bathroom real quick.
Do it. Bring back another bottle, because this one's like a quarter down.
Good luck. We're all counting on you.
All right, I'll try.
Oh shit. Sorry. Ah fuck.
And I'm going to have to do
I can't
another
remember. How-
shopping spree next week.
How late do we go on Thursdays?
We go until 7. What time is it?
It's 20 minutes till 7.
Okay. Then never mind. We probably don't need that extra bottle.
No extra bottle?
No extra bottle.
What do you plan on doing for the other thing?
I have some whiskey back there.
Okay.
So we'll be pretty all right, I think. If this isn't done, then I'll use some of that. So yeah, we're filming something after this that requires me to be relatively inebriated. So look forward to that in the future, should this come out in any way, shape, or form viewable.
I think you need to start taking heavy sips, Nick.
I have been taking very generous sips, Tyler. I don't think you know how far gone I am.
You don't really seem far gone at all is the issue.
Yeah,
I
that's
know,
Nick.
because I hide it very well.
Oh.
Yeah, Mr. Surfing on Land.
Until I get up. Dude, I haven't stood up yet.
That's true.
Trust me, I know that I am at the very least tipsy. I should not drive right now, which is why I walked. Always be responsible.
Yeah, that's why I walked too.
I know,
Bad
you met up with me when I was partway through mine.
It was fun.
Yeah, we talked. There were words that were had.
You guys haven't done that in months. It's crazy.
Yeah. You know, you don't know how sometimes that's true though. We don't actually hang out that much.
I mean,
like, with work
adulthood
going
is
on.
an incredibly lonely thing. I mean, people, like, no matter who you talk to or who you text, like, very few people actually reply. It feels very lonely because everybody's got their own shit going on.
Yep.
Sometimes life feels very isolationist, especially since everybody has a cell phone and everybody thinks we're all connected, but nobody makes the effort to reach out and connect. And the rare few that do usually don't get it back in return. You got to put in a whole lot of effort in order to go out and hang out with friends these days. And sometimes people still flake on you because they'd rather just be alone and work on their things because everybody's life is fucking complicated as hell.
You okay?
And that's how you know I'm drunk, Tyler. And yes, I'm okay. Thank you for asking.
Nobody else does.
Clearly.
He's right though.
I can't wait until you see what's behind you.
What?
Oh, that noise that just happened behind you.
Okay.
By the way, no, I'm not depressed. I am aware of the human condition,
Get fucked, asshole. Not you.
which is part of the human condition.
No, I wanted a drink. What the fuck?
Well, I mean, you're halfway there.
Are we past the point where we have to say spoilers for in-game stuff?
According to the Russos, yes.
Okay, cool. So I watched it again last night.
By the way, I guess I will say, in case anybody out there has not seen it, it's 2 weeks. What's up with that? But spoilers for Endgame.
yeah. Do you think it was awkward when Captain America had to go back and return the Soul Gem because he didn't have the receipt? He couldn't get back Gamora. One, he also had to see Red Skull, and that must have been really awkward.
Yeah, that must have
will
been weird.
Actually, I made it. Bracky and I made an entire comic about that.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
Good friend.
Go ahead and in chat say that the spoilers are over. I think we covered that topic.
One more thing. Also,
never mind.
In one shot, whenever we see Hawkeye for the first time since the time skip, Diva's mech is just in a background of the shot.
Is it?
Yeah, just as like a tapestry on the wall in China or wherever the hell they are.
All right.
Probably
Tokyo?
Japan. They're in Japan because he's fighting Yakuza.
Nick, behind Scott, can you pass me the bottle? Because my cup is empty.
All right.
All right, any more in-game stuff? Because I'm about to put the message.
Nothing for me.
No, we're good.
Actually,
Man,
that
remember
one
that
would've-
part where Spider-Man and Scarlet Witch have sex? Oh, sorry. Are we done with spoilers?
It's how the Scarlet Spider happens. Spider-Woman.
Is it?
I don't know. Think I read comics?
She just punches right below his balls, and he goes, "My Spidey taint."
Ooh, my spidey sense is tingling, all right.
I remember when I had to talk to my GP and I kept referring to my perineum?
What's a GP?
General
practitioner.
Oh, I just say doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kept.
That's what I say too.
I kept saying my taint, and he's like, "Okay, your taint's not a thing," and I'm like, I'm like, Doc.
You know what I mean, Doc.
The
Doc-
fun bridge.
Yeah, it's like, Doc, shut up, okay? You know what I mean. Don't.
Also, did you guys drink while I was gone? Sorry. I just know.
Yes, once.
Yes.
Just as you were
Crouch, by
getting
the way.
back.
Yeah, there you go.
There was nothing in my cup when I got here.
Doc, take a look at my gooch.
Yeah, it's like, Doc, you know what I'm talking about, so don't tell me it's not a thing, okay?
You know what my grundle is.
My happy trail seems all out of whack, Doc.
That's actually the thing
Yeah, it's
between the
between the-
chest hair and dongle.
Well, that's why it's out of whack. Why is it down there, Doc?
Yeah, what's it doing way over there?
Do we not have the loaded axe equipped? Is that just the thing here?
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Oh,
Because
is
that fucks these guys up. Most of the time.
Might need 2 swings to break their shield.
Got him. Oh, but he got you first.
Oh.
He's a tricky little dude. Got him.
Who's the notice? 23. Oh, it's Kieran.
That would be Kieran's.
No, yeah. Kieran has a big obsession with the movie The Number 23.
Oh, is that the one with
with Jim Carrey?
Yeah, that was the first not
Grab the
not
item
Jim
behind
Carrey
that dude
movie that I
before you
saw,
go.
and I got really upset because it came out on my birthday.
All you want
but-
is to grab the item and run away. That's all you want. That's 80% of FromSoft games. Don't bother with shit and run.
No, fuck you.
Oh, I saw like a little Centipede.
I like that name for it.
Skinipede? I like it
Bye,
too. Don't forget to hold
cocksuckers.
square to get all your shit, by the way. There you go. Get all your monies. Skinipede.
Okay, maybe I'm weird, but you know when the dentist comes in and gives you the suction in
Too
your
far
mouth
away
to
for
like
that
pull
one.
a
Heck
bunch
yeah.
of saliva out?
My
I-
favorite part.
I think that sound is very satisfying. I
Are
hate,
you kidding me?
I hate-
Whenever
I
you
hate-
close your mouth on it.
I hate the feeling, honestly, but I love the sound. The sound,
yeah.
I think, is incredibly just like, yeah, like I'm doing what the dentist wants when I hear that.
I have a dentist appointment in July. I think, coming up.
I should probably
I-
schedule one. I haven't had one
Because
in a
I
while.
always like fall into
You're
that
not a-
scam of like getting another one as soon as I'm done with the other one.
Yeah.
I'm about to go in and fix some hecked up teeth.
I mean, we do have that. Like, our dental insurance is all right. Just make sure that you're only doing.
I'm
it,
not
like,
on that yet.
Huh.
Yeah, we can get you on it as soon. Like, you've been here long enough to get you on.
Yeah. Well, I just mean like I'm still on my parents' stuff. I'm on some real good shit right now. About to age out though.
Thank you, Triangle Man. Fun fact, centipedes represent spiritual stagnation in Buddhism.
Really?
Or something.
That is cool.
Assuming they're right.
Poison.
Went to the dentist with Asher the other day, and his dentist looks like a buff Justin Briner.
Huh.
So, Justin Briner.
Hell yeah.
No. I love you, Justin, but you ain't buff.
I could see that boy getting buff though. He's got a frame that he could totally add muscle.
He could figure it out.
He could totally do it. He's a good boy. I haven't seen him in for fucking ever though.
It's funny because every time I've seen him has been when we were in a different state. Like both of us
Yeah,
being
it's
at,
always
a
at a
at a
convention.
convention somewhere
But
out of
we live
state.
like within 3 miles of each other right
I
now.
I could easily go to his apartment, like after this
See,
if
this,
I really
this is what
wanted
I'm talking
to.
about. Adulthood is fucking lonely.
It kind of is.
I think. Does he still live with?
I think he still
Yep.
lives with all
Okay.
of them. Yeah.
So you can just skip this place entirely. You've done your business here. You don't even have to jump into that corridor. By the way, go to the right because there's another boss over that way.
You can
Ooh.
almost see Chris Rager's place from your house, Nick.
I've been told.
Yeah,
by
Chris
him
Ringer's
several
really close
times.
to us.
Jim Prower, don't feel bad about liking being alone. I'm
Yeah,
kind of
no,
I'm
that's-
kind of a
that's the
similar
thing.
person. I'm like I've noticed that I have a very specific amount of social energy, and once it's spent, I am like, I want to be by myself.
Exactly.
Everybody else, shut up.
But that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Everybody kind of just wants to be on their own, doing their own thing, because there's so much shit that you can do that you really don't get bored on your own.
Yeah.
But that's what makes life, like, really fucking lonely.
Yeah.
And sometimes you do crave that extra attention,
Oh,
and it's really hard to get because everybody else is on that same wavelength.
Oh, hey, dude. Okay. No,
Hey, what's up, fellas?
Already
That's
went
fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's.
Ah, the Taro troop.
Already went real hard into that emotional shit last night. I'm not gonna get into it this
Nah,
time.
don't worry about it. I'm just following up on things that I've already said.
Is this the enemy that they Shrek'd?
No.
No, it was the guy who was the big ogre thing.
I loved this monk just come out of nowhere to kick your ass.
Did we get
Securing the kill.
Do we have the fans in this file? Did we have them yet? I can't remember.
You get them from this area, so no.
Okay. Because I did only discover significantly later in the game that they instant kill the monks.
Yeah, every single monk they will instant kill, but that's why you get them from the end
Gotcha.
end of the monk level.
That makes sense then. Because I was like, this place would have probably been hella easy if I knew they did that when I was going through it. Ooh, a treasure cart! Oh, he's gone now.
We'll farm those later.
Unless you got him. Yeah!
Yeah,
Way to
nice.
go! Didn't think you'd
Those
get
are
'em.
technically unique enemies, but I will not count them for the
Yeah.
sake of our livers. Okay, fine.
Fuck you.
You have important business tonight.
This is a Lanny bonus drink.
Fill me up, you bitch.
Just pour it into his mouth. If there's not a lot, just pour it into his mouth.
There's like a sip left in here.
Don't let him touch it. Don't let him touch it. You have to put it on his lips.
It doesn't
No,
fucking-
Nick.
Oh, fine. I'll do it.
You ruined it!
Yes.
Maybe there's nothing in there. I don't know.
Now say thank you.
For nothing? No.
I saw you wipe your
I'll
face.
say thank you, Daddy, for something, not nothing.
Fuck!
Grant, would you go grab another bottle? I think you're not.
We're like
in his
9
way.
minutes.
Oh, we're at 9 minutes. Never mind.
Unless you want to like
I mean,
go ham.
I guess
does
you don't give a
sake go
shit
bad
about
if
me?
it? Does sake
No.
go bad if we open it
It's
and keep it
alcohol.
in a
It
fridge
does
in
not.
a week?
Alcohol does not go bad.
Because we can still top these drinks off properly. 'cause
Yeah,
mine's,
top
mine's
'em.
about gone.
Top them.
Thank you, Doug.
Do you want me to get you to that boss real quick? See if you can fight it, because it is one you're familiar with. And I know exactly where
What
it
the
is.
fuck?
Square.
There. Yeah, I know. I'm hitting square. It's
Just usually after I hit my second X, I just start holding square. It'll count it.
fuck you, dude. I
Really?
don't give a fuck about
I'm
your
pretty
stupid
sure.
bullshit.
Huh.
At least that's how I go it whenever
You're going the wrong way.
Because every so
What?
often I'll get
Where am
it
I
wrong.
going?
There's a series of other buildings around here. Down this way. Hey, look at that one.
I hate that chanting is part of this area's action music because I think it's always the monks.
Maybe it is. Maybe they're singing about it.
I mean, there might be, but I always assume someone.
Surprise! Oh, this one's called a centipede. The other one was called a giraffe.
I don't think I ever fought this one.
Really?
Yeah.
Again, he's one of the easiest bosses, but he has little mini-me's this time.
I never came here.
The biggest problem here is that the
that?
mini-me's are going to be lighting you on fire. So you got to kill the mini-me's first. And they're really easy to kill as long as you jump. If you jump, you insta-kill them. Like, target them, jump, stab. That is all you got to do to insta-kill the mini-me's. Hold on, let me see that bottle real quick, because I think that might be mixing sakes. In
Hell
fact,
yeah.
it is, and this one is brought to you by our friend, Zelos.
Thanks, Zelos.
Thanks for helping us be responsible.
You're on this week, and you'll be on next week's.
First death.
Zelos has given us a lot. I think his name is on this list a few times, so we'll probably see it a number of
You
times.
know,
And
you
again,
should just buy one of those giant ones with his.
I
Just
would,
stack
but those
his.
giant ones do not taste good. I have tried it, and I would rather just buy these like $20 bottles rather than buy a $60 bottle that is
Zealous,
awful.
are you down for tasting good or big big flary things? What are you down for?
Yeah. Do you want to be pleasant or remembered
What
for
are you
being
putting
too
your
big?
money towards?
Also, thank you, Ishouse. Yes, rest in peace to your bottle.
Also, what the fuck am I looking at? I went away and your
Got
enemy
him.
changed real hard. Are you fighting like some zombie thing?
He's fighting one of the giraffes. Oh, this one's called
The
a
long-armed centipede. Well,
Wait.
I think the last one was, they're all long-armed centipede blank. Last one was long-armed centipede giraffe. This one's long-armed centipede centipede.
But yeah, I think Kaiser understands why this one is the easiest fucking enemy in the entire goddamn game now, though.
Yeah,
Because
great.
he's fucking murdered it!
Yeah.
And I think that'll be the last one of the evening. Finish your glasses, boys!
Oh, I don't like that sake. Oh. Oh. Does that have a...
It's very
anise taste
soft.
to you?
I don't know. I was finishing off the Yukikage.
I like it. Although I had it a lot.
And again, if you want to sponsor us, feel free to drop 2,000 bits and you'll get your name on a bottle of sake as well. Or if we switch up the drinking game by the time we're done with this and we run out of, and we're still like got that list going, a different bottle of something or other.
Some bottle
Thank you
of
so
some
much
sort, for sure.
sponsoring our responsibility. Ishouse, thank you for the 1K. Saying, good show, fellas. Same time next week? Actually, no.
Not this time.
Because I'm going to be out of town on Thursday. We're going to be doing a special Sakero on Wednesday at 5 o'clock next
Yes,
week.
that's right. I actually forgot we were doing that. Yeah, next Wednesday is when Sakero is going to be happening. So look forward to that.
But I will be on later tonight. The new Hearthstone, the new Hearthstone single-player adventure came out, and I really want to play through some of that. I'm still probably going to be pretty fucking drunk.
Yeah.
So feel free to tune in for that.
Because I have a feeling you're going to be drinking a little bit more
I'm gonna
after
be drinking
this.
more. I'm going to be drinking more after this because I got some shit we got to do.
A special project for you people.
Yeah, special project coming up, and if it's at all editable and viewable, you will see it sometime in the future. But thank you so much for joining us. Go give Hey Mr. Rabbit some TFS love, and we will see you guys next time on StreamFourStar.
Sayonara,
Bye,
motherfuckers!
everybody!
Sayonara.
Also, thank you, Mac D, for the 1,000.
Woo!